So these two are still in contention for top cut. If they win this, and win the next one, they are guaranteed top 4. And it looks like Hien has won the dice roll and starts off with a pot of prosperity. Now, Exosisters did get support in the most recent Burst Protocol set. They got a new spell and a new link, and they're actually quite strong. You can see Hien has actually been doing quite well today, only dropping a game, dropping a match. So he's currently still X1 and just playing for that top cut. And let's see. And the pot of prosperity does resolve, and it reveals Betrayal, Ellis, Call by the Grave, Imperm, Purge, and Marfa. That is 6 really, really strong cards. If Hien already has a way to start, he can take the Call by 4 to insulate against hand traps. If he doesn't, then Marfa is probably one of the best starters in, and he takes the Marfa.
Special.
Yep.
And goes Martha's effect. Martha's special summons Ellis from the deck.
Anything here?
Nope.
And he can,
To
and pretty much that's just full combo. And now it has the Betrayal as well. So Betrayal is when this is the new card from Burst Protocol. When activated, you can add 2 Exosisters from your deck to your hand, but then you have to discard a card, which is fine because you're still being, and that gets met with a Dominus Purge. Now Hien's just thinking about what he wants to do. But now that the Purge has been used, he doesn't really have to worry too much about any more interactions, maybe an Ash Blossom. He's just thinking about what he wants to make here, and it is going to be the rank 4.
Summon Marfa effect, anything I can set.
And that is the new Exosister Carmel. And so if this card is XYZ summon, you can activate this effect during the end phase of this turn. You can set 1 Exosister spawn trap from your deck or graveyard or banishment. And it has the another effect where when your opponent activates a monster effect or a normal spell trap card, you can detach all material from this card. And if you do, activate the effect becomes add 1 card from your opponent's graveyard to their hand. So Hien's just going to set cards and pass. I think maybe he thinks that this is just strong enough already. I mean, he has 3 traps. Pretty strong, I would imagine. But Magnet Warriors do have a lot of push, especially with the new circular that they have. That one card just prints so much bodies on thing. And it's going to start off with the Magnet Warrior that lets him fusion summon Sigma Minus.
Sure.
Hien's just thinking about what he wants to do here. He can use the Carmel to change its effect.
I need to read the card.
Effect the search.
And now it's lets it through, so Magnet Warrior Fusion comes out. So this lets him search for a Magnet Spell Trap.
1 to search, 2 reborn.
Or add back to hand, yes.
Or add back to hand. Pay 8 to summon 2 from deck.
Yep.
Chain target.
Sure.
And which gets hit by an Imperm, followed by a Vardis.
Chaining 1 ascent.
Chaining to exist and 3 exist. So which Standing for cost?
No, effect.
Yeah, and so because he's activated an effect to bring back, move a card from graveyard, Exosisters main monsters do have the effect if your opponent, if your opponent's card leaves the graveyard, either gets banished or something, you can quick Xyz, and he does go into the Exosister Micaeus, which is has an on the turn you special summon it, you can just banish a card on the field or the grave, and it And he also has made the other Exosister,
Yeah, it's fine.
which normally it's part of your combo, but if you special summon on
Anything
your
else?
opponent's turn, neither players can special summon monsters from the graveyard for the rest of the turn. So it's like Abyss Dweller in a way. And I don't know what Adrian can do here because
25,
Magnet Warrior
23, 26.
does use a lot of special summons from the graveyard. And it looks, and you can see the power of the new cards. Just ending on a Carmel was just enough. Carmel getting Vardis with an imperm,
Two.
It pops
but
a
Adrian's not out yet.
monster
He
in hand.
activates Sigma.
Express
I believe
yourself.
that's Sigma Plus.
Sure.
These new Magnet Warriors names are just too much. It's like Sigma Plus, Sigma, and so you can't.
So, yep.
Resolve.
So I choose
So he
from this
can't.
No, it's all good for chain link.
Okay, chain. Yep.
And chain link free target to
He
banish.
can't use it again.
Sure.
Yeah, so yeah, go Carmel Chainlink. So Exiton Chainlink 1, Carmel Chainlink 2, Mikaeus Chainlink 3. Not only does he stops the Exiton, he also adds a card back, and because Exiton's effect was not negated, Hien doesn't take any battle damage as well.
And I can't summon from grave this turn.
Yeah, you cannot summon from grave this time.
It is such a strong showing from Exosisters. Hien really showing what Exosisters can do, and Adrian has seen enough. He only has a Veiler in hand, he can't play anymore, and Exosisters definitely has lethal. Next turn, he packs it up and goes to game 2. So I believe we did have a little bit of technical difficulty, but welcome back. We are now into game 2. Hien did pick up game 1 with Exosisters. And now Adrian's looking to go, looking to slide, and probably Tesher put in his answers to Exosisters and going first. And let's see, there is a lot of build of Magnet Warriors at the moment, like we saw earlier with Jet making the Naturia Beast, but it doesn't always have to be like that. Some likes to play Fiendsmith. I don't exactly know which build Adrian has gone with. I didn't actually peek at the deck list, I only saw the deck. But let's see what type of board they can put up going first, provided that Hien doesn't just open maybe like a million hand traps. It's also interesting to note that Hien, it's not a Dominus Impulse deck, so we're not going to have that awkward interaction of Impulse versus the Magna Warrior fusion.
Huh?
And it looks like Hien actually does play a lot of board breakers. You can see the Lightning Storm. Also, he's opted to side in the Retaliating Sea, it looks like. Retaliating Sea, the Magna Warriors does have a fusion spell, but they don't actually use it to fusion summon all that often, though. And even then, it doesn't really do too much because you're shuffling back your materials from the grave.
Done sided?
Alright, so the players have finished shuffling and they're just getting right into game 2. Hien did take game 1 with the Exosister strategy. And let's see what Adrian can do. Ooh, you can see Hien did draw the Lightning Storm. But it also looks like so Adrian's gonna start off with the beta. So with the Magnet Warrior, beta is full combo. There's so many like one card full combos in this deck. Beta's gonna search for Sigma minus, which is the fusion. So you can then now reveal it to fusion summon into the Conduction Magnet Warrior. And so the Conduction Magnet Warrior on special summon can search for a Magnet Quick Place quick play spell, normal spell, or field spell. But
Any
it most likely will
rock
just
monster
be
or-
Oh
the
no, it has to be a magnet quick play or spell.
Okay.
magnet bonding.
Activate one.
So this is how they get into. So the magnet bonding can then search the level 8
Sure.
magnet warrior, which is essentially the circular of the deck. It looks like Hien hasn't opened any hand traps and opted to actually go for the more board breaker. So he's just, yep, Adrian, you can combo off. I'm gonna break your board anyway.
Pick on the other one.
So the new, it's gonna send. We've seen this combo before. Is sending, choosing to send Epsilon and Sigma Plus. Now when Sigma Plus goes to the grave, you can target one level 4 lower Magnet Warrior and special summon it. So he summons out Epsilon. Epsilon on summon gets to dump another Magnet Warrior level 4 lower, and then you can special summon a Magnet Warrior with a different name than what you have currently on the field.
Effect to send a level 8 from deck.
So, and he has chosen to summon the Sigma Minus, and the Sigma Minus has an effect to dump the Delusion, which is essentially like, if you remember a good old back in the day Magna Warriors, they have the big Valkyrion. This is essentially like a new Valkyrion, except playable. So the Delusion, he can then choose to summon it back later on by banishing a Sigma Plus and a Sigma Minus. To bring yourself back, it's going to overlay 2 level 4s. We've seen Gallant Granite, but he can also make like I can make Exiton to go into Fiendsmith. Let's see what he does here.
Go into a Gallant Granite.
It's going to be the Gallant Granite. Maybe he opting to just search for like a Nibiru the Primal Being here. Exosisters do have a tough time dealing with Nibiru, but I think with the release of Carmel, they're a little bit better into playing into Nibiru because they can just change Nibiru's effect to add a card back. So it is the Nibiru, but it might not be enough. Adrian is playing around the Lightning Storm by putting all his monsters in defense position, which is just some good hindsight, right? Like if you can play around it, might as well play around it.
And you're not locked into anything, right?
It's going to use the one of the Magna Rose to pop the circular, which then adds itself back to hand upon destruction. And just going to go into an IP Masquerena here. Set a card, set 2 cards, and set 3. And pass turn. Alright, so let's see how Hien deals with this seemingly unshimming board, but we do know he has that all-powerful Lightning Storm in his hand.
Lightning Storm, pull back roll.
Yep, start off with Lightning Storm, blow up your back row. What are you going to do about it? And it...
Train bonding here too.
Adrian's thinking he has a response. Going to go Magnet Bonding. This lets him Fusion Summon and Chain Retaliating Sea. As I said, I don't actually think Retaliating Sea does all too much in this matchup. If anything, Retaliating Sea actually shuts off Martha, because Martha requires you to only have Exosisters or no monster. So if you have like a Retaliating Sea, you can't activate Martha's effect. And also it doubles as an Earth monster, so Delusion can... I mean, he didn't summon... Adrian didn't actually summon Delusion back.
Triggers? Oh, sorry, these get blown up.
Yeah, it actually didn't make Delusion, which is okay. Yep, and everything does get banished because of that Retaliating Sea.
Special, add 1 back from grave.
Sure.
Did Adrian just forget to make Delusion? He could be like the jitters on stream, you know? Yep, so that's the new fusion. That's just on summon, you can bring back a rock.
And nothing at res.
It's gonna be normal summon. I forgot the name of that one,
Gonna
but
use
that one lets you special summon in Exosisters by paying 800 life, I believe.
him and him.
It is Stella, yes.
Sorry, it's supposed to.
Going to battle phase.
Yeah, I think Hien like
Because
screwed
you both
himself
control
over
both
because
monsters, I
of
get to
the
pick which battle.
summoning the Red
So
Sea.
you have to attack into him as well. You
Because
have to
now he
attack
has
because
a
you control Earth- you
non-Exosister
have
on
to
the
attack on
field,
Earth
so he
monsters,
he actually
and
locks him
because
out
you
of so
control
many
Earth,
effects.
I get to select your
And as I said, like, I don't think Red Sea is pretty good into Magnet Warriors because they don't really do
Must be
much.
Earth.
Like, because by the time you get
So
to
I'm gonna
activate it,
make
it's
you
already
play
so late
two.
into the combo
Can I stop
that
the
it doesn't
collision?
matter if
Yeah, also have to attack with
that
the
stuff
first-
gets banished.
Yeah. So you just take 14.
That's
I think he tried to attack the IP Masquerena,
that's true.
Yep.
but because of the fusion, he can only attack Earth monsters. That's what that Sigma does. Wait, but he had a conduction, right? So he could still attack the IP, no? Because the IP is Earth.
14.
Oh, you choose it.
Attack for 8.
18.
Yep. Main phase 2.
And... Oh, right, yeah. So Sigma Plus also has the added effect where you get to, when your opponent attacks with an Earth monster, you get to choose the attack target. That's actually pretty cute. They're X1.
Chaining 1. Target the
But
reroll.
even despite not summon Illusion, I think he just has enough to deal with, like, the board.
Chaining 1. To send for cost to reborn 1.
But he made SP though. Now he can't attack directly.
Perfect. Search.
That's a hand
3.
Search any.
Yeah, level 4 lower magnet.
Oh. So he summons out Beta. So it goes Epsilon, summon Beta, which gets met with an Ash Blossom. It's going to use... I forgot that. Man, these new Magnet Warrior names are too much for me. Yeah, I think... Oh, so he is playing the Fiendsmith. So he's going to full Fiendsmith combo now. Yep, and there's... So he has IP, SP... I mean, I don't even know what the IP is really doing. So now he's summoning the Telusion out. So he has Telusion, SP, Caesar. I really don't think Hien is getting out of this board.
Stand by.
Yep.
I really think the retaliating Sea just really bit him too much. I don't believe this card. He should have sided this card in. It really does nothing. But I don't think there's much of what Hien can do into Awakening Caesar. Because a lot of Exosisters do activate the special summon, and we all know how powerful this card is. It's not once per turn, not even once per chain.
Normal.
Oh, normal summon full loss. I guess he just needs rank 4 bodies to play. Nice. Oh no, it's the good old Typhon.
Anything here? Out of this?
What's Typhon gonna do though? Beat over Delusion? Bounce to Caesar?
Yep, start a battle.
Yep.
I mean, can't even beat over Delusion because Delusion can just tribute itself.
You have to attack my opponents. Oh, it's still battle or
It's in battle. That's right. It's still battle. I have to attack your.
You have to.
Can you-
I don't even
the
think
thing,
activating
can they get an attack?
Typhon here is correct because you just get SP'd. I do believe it is a surrender button. Adrian's just doing some Magnet Warrior shenanigans. But I'm pretty sure this game is over.
Take a switch.
Sure. I think battle fight is
I can't believe he is still in this game. Activates Typhon, gets met with an imperm, and just scoop it up, mate. It's over. He's like, hey, you're currently your guys are not bigger than my Typhon. I'm gonna let you see if you can beat over me. He's clinging the small ray of hope, but I think with Fiendsmith, right? You just Fiendsmith, you can just send the Typhon to the grave. Oh, but he has Caesar. So he first needs to detach the
Life.
29.
29.
detach the engraver to bring it back. No, there's so much bodies, man. That I don't believe Magnet Warrior has no way to deal with a Typhon.
Sure.
Oh, and that is a that is a Gorgon that does deal with a Typhon.
And that's should be good.
Yep, and Hien scoops it up. And we're going to game 3. So now that Hien's going first, I can take out all the board breakers and hopefully the retaliating sea because realistically that card should not be sided in, I would say. I really want to know why he sided the Red Sea, and I'm going to ask him after the match. What's the time left in the round? Let me find out. I mean, I think they have more than enough time to play a game 3 comfortably without having to resort to end of time procedures. I don't think neither of it's not in any of these players' benefit to get the double loss here because they even with an X2 record they can still sneak into top 8 and they are currently X1 at the moment. So, and I believe there is only one XO currently. So there's only one person that's undefeated and we'll know and we'll see at the end of this round whether or not that undefeated stays undefeated. There's about 25 minutes left in the round. All right, let's get getting set up all important game 3. And Hien is on the play, and let's see what he can show us with the Exorcist. And it looks like he's opened a very, very strong hand. I can see Betrayal, but he gets met with a Pirellia.
Effect special.
Pirellia is okay. Oh, and the Fool as well. Adrian's opened both Charmies. These cards are so broken.
one
These,
front
that's
and
two
And one
draws.
front attack, yes.
There's 7 rounds today. Wow, Adrian's opened an insane hand. Game 3 double Charmy. What is Hien's what? Gonna go Carmel? Carmel Endphase gets to set a card.
Set Endphase,
Hopefully he has enough interactions on your opponent's turn, but it looks like he has a whole bunch of Exosisters.
Yes.
Opens Betrayal. Betrayal gets him to add 2 cards, but under Charmies, what can you do? You're just adding more monsters in his hand. His hand's all monsters and a spell. Like, game 1 he had Imperm and Vardis, but is that enough? Like, if he gets Vardis here, Vardis summons 2, would that be enough? Maybe it might be enough though. Like, your opponent goes Conduction, Magnet Word, summon back, chain Vardis, summon out your Exosisters, it'll see the card leaving, and then on new chain you just rank up into both Mikaeus and the other one that stops the Graveyard Special Summon, like we saw in game 1, and that might be enough to stop the Magnet Warriors.
Discarding.
Oh, the last card is a Crown.
No, sorry. So good.
He has chosen to keep playing. He's playing into the Pirellia. Oh, draw a card, put a card back.
Pass.
Oh no, it's just draw a card. Oh, wait, what about Carmel? Carmel didn't set. He needs to resolve Carmel.
Yeah.
He did declare the effect. Yeah, did he not set off Carmel? Hold on, let me have a look. Did you set off Carmel?
Oh, I haven't.
You declared it.
Yeah, I declared.
You declared it, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's why I'm missing one card on the field. Oh.
Can I read that one? Sorry, before we
Technically, Hien did activate Carmel's effect, so he is required to legally resolve it. So he did forget to set, but now we're just correcting it. He does get to set the Exorcist spell and trap,
So it's
and
gonna
that looks to be the Litania. So that's the banish.
And I will chain counter.
Yep.
And I will chain Vardis.
Imperm comes out.
Two from the-
Chain Vardis.
Yes.
Oh, he drew the Vardis off the Sophia. That's actually insane. That's so good.
Sorry, thinking which one has one.
So even despite the double Charmy, Hien's still putting up a very respectable board.
Yep.
Resolve.
Yep, Imperm on the Carmel, chain Vardis, and now he gets free rank up.
There's anything with outside?
He gets to rank up into 3 Exosisters. There's like Abyss Dweller, there's so many things.
Exists.
Yep, chain link 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Despite getting Charmied, I don't think Magnet Warrior can play through this board. You have to deal with a Mikaeus. You can't special summon from Grave. You also have potential to like, oh, he only chose to activate 2. He only ranks up twice. So now, the Caspatel makes it so your no one can special summon monsters from the graveyard, and he has that Mikhail to banish, targeting banish. Let's see what Adrian can do, because Magnet Warrior do require to you're able to special summon from the grave. So he starts off with the Conduction Magnet Warrior, the new Circular, which dumps 2 Magnet Warriors. But what can you do here? Because he can't summon them back. So it goes Omega Plus and Sigma Plus,
Anything
but
outside?
they can't summon. They just go to the grave.
Add back to hand. Can't special.
Is that target?
Yes, it does target.
Oh, which one is target?
Plus.
And is that nothing, right?
It just doesn't have an effect at the moment.
Pay 8 target to target to punish. And then because I exist on the
Yeah.
screen, punish this one.
Oh, to activate Liturnia, because you have performed an XE summon this turn, you can banish 2 monsters. Banish 2 cards, one from the grave, one on field.
Normal summon effect. To
It
So
goes
it's a
beta. Beta can search for Sigma minus here into perform fusion, but that gets hit by a Forbidden Crown.
Yep, no response.
Forbidden Crown, one of the new power spells to come out of Burst Protocol. This card has just so many effects. But Adrian does have the Sigma minus already in hand, and if you use away the Nibiru, which is, I mean, technically Nibiru is actually live here. He could have just Nibiru'd.
that's fine.
He summoned like what? No, he's only summoned 4 times, so actually Nibiru is dead. So he summons a new Conduction Magna Warrior. So again, this searches for a Magna Quick Play Spell trap. A Quick Play Spell, sorry, or Field Spell, or normal spell. And most likely it's going to be the Magnet Bonding. But what can Adrian do here? He ends out of interactions because he's won both the Micaeus and the Carmel, so he doesn't have anything else. And just up to Adrian to break this board without summoning from the grave.
Punish me as well. Shut up. 26, 23, 25.
Oh, true. Hold on. Sorry, you can't summon Conduction with Nibiru because it has to be an Earth Rock.
Okay, sorry. We'll wind it back. So I do have a legal target. Alright. Good catch.
Sorry, thank you. I didn't know that.
So the nib's in the hand, right?
No, I can still resolve it.
Oh, you still resolve it.
Yeah.
Just not summon Conduction.
Oh wait, sorry.
So move the game step back to where it was last label.
So do you start damage?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so you go Sigma. So you fuse the nib.
And your quick
Yeah.
play spell in your deck, right?
Yes. Quick play spells in the
Yep.
deck.
Yep.
And then give you a very informative force.
Good catch there. I don't remember the Magnet Warrior off the top of my hand, but luckily we caught that. So he can still resolve the.
Can't believe me.
Sure.
You activated the Sigma,
I can't resolve it. I
Oh, you can't resolve
don't
it.
have a legal target in my extra deck to resolve.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't have
Because I
the
can't
legal
you
order?
crowned it. Yes.
So you activated it and you didn't have any way to resolve it?
I thought I had a legal target, but I didn't.
All right, so we have rerounded the game state back to when he activated Sigma minus because he actually could not legally resolve this card because the beta did get Forbidden Crown.
Oh, I can't attack as well, right?
He can't even attack with it. He's trying to attack over the Exosister, but you know, Crown just goes, "Here's my wall of text. No, can't attack. Can't do anything with it. He just has to stay there, look cute."
Leave me this thing. And
So
play
Vardas
this
does
resolve
have an
this.
effect at the end of turn. The monster
So
does
this
go
is
back into
custom
the
back
deck
and
because he
face
didn't use it as
Oh, okay,
material.
yeah.
It just
And then swing and play face
yeah,
target
so
to punish.
the Exorcist just goes back into the deck.
It's unaffected. I can still target it.
But
Then I should
Hien
use your
definitely has more than enough here. He can just go into
This one?
Cunning Grave. But no, I already
Exosisters
have it.
Magnifica.
Anything on draw face?
And that should close out the game.
Stand by.
Yep.
Entries.
Doesn't have to be too much fancy. You can even detach Micaeus to get a search.
To add a Exosisters spell or trap.
Ooh, gets purged. Does he have a trap? He does have a trap. So Micaeus goes to the grave. I don't think he needed to do this. He could have just made Magnifica, no? This way, like he's playing into Nibiru.
Something wonderful.
Or maybe he doesn't have to
Quick
play
wait, yeah,
Nibiru.
that's fine.
So you summon Magnificat. This monster can attack twice. Also can banish, detach one to banish, and get rid of the beta. Then goes Martha. He just needs to summon out summon out a Micaeus, I guess.
Yes, first summon.
Yeah, if he summons another Micaeus, that's game, no? Because Magnificat can attack twice. Micaeus, Carmel works as well, I guess. I mean, I guess Carmel lets you play around him.
Yes, I filtered into that. Sorry, I need to calculate.
I mean, you can use Magnificat to banish the beta, and then just attack for game.
Touch for cost to banish. On top of the field entirely.
And that's text twice?
Yep, attack twice plus 26 as game if you don't have interrupt me.
Yeah, I should have used this earlier. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Battle phase as game.
Adrian's out of cards and just attack twice, and Hien takes it up with Exosisters. It's surprising to see Exosisters doing so well, especially with the new cards, new support. Carmel.
No,
Hien just showed us the power of the new Exosisters.
I also don't know
Carmel
like,
is just
how
an
to interact with
insane
Magnet
card.
as well, because I sign in
And you know, with
you see that it is
Carmel
good
and
at
Vardis,
signing.
it just looks like is enough to
pretty
just
new
stop
deck.
Magnet Warriors, because locking your opponent out of something from the graveyard was just a little bit too strong. Like, there's a reason why Abyss Dweller is banned. And this deck actually has an Abyss Dweller. But yeah, it looks like it is enough. So Hien moves on to the X1 bracket. Adrian, unfortunately, is now X2. If he wins the next round, he still has potential to come top 8. But Hien, at this point, is almost guaranteed a top 8 cut with Exosisters, which is
So,
an
for
interesting
your
deck
where
choice.
should I
But
interact
hey,
and
it's
which
working out for him,
card should I use
and
for it?
looks
'Cause
pretty good.
It seems like you're doing a lot, adding in
Alright.
all the stuff.